Oh, God!
There we go.
Don't worry, it's okay.
Let go of me. Let go.
We're back on shift inside the ambulance.
Whoa, got a job?
Do you need me to get in the back? You might have to stop.
With more medical emergencies
I'm okay. Ooh, that's a good one.
and more cameras,
What's that up there?
That, Tyler, is a little camera.
we're taking you back to the heart of the action.
Just lie down for me. We're from the ambulance, OK?
I'm sorry.
I don't want to go to hospital, please.
There are some new faces
I'm happy to be your crewmate.
I feel like we've bonded.
and some old friends.
I'm better driving than you.
Is it the fact that I'm faster and smoother than you?
Your driving's terrible.
How can I help?
Body-mounted cameras record every moment
Nice deep breaths. Come on, open up. Smash in.
to show you what goes on behind closed doors.
We'll get you right, all right?
You'll be on the front line with the ambulance crews from West Midlands Ambulance Service
I don't need to be a doctor. I just need to know what I can do to help.
as they deal with 3,000 emergency calls each day.
We see so many people who get told that nasty C word. So many people can fight it now.
Step inside the ambulance.
You take care, mate.
All right, mate.
Thank you.
On the 12th day of Christmas, control room sent to me
12 sirens blaring.
11 runny noses.
10 RTCs,
9 calls.
8 cannulations.
7 chest infections,
6 p.m. break time.
5 fractured legs.
4 patients fainting,
3 rectal bleeds.
2 people fighting.
And a patient with a poorly knee.
This is the story of Christmas Day with the West Midlands Ambulance Service as it happened.
Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas, whatever. A gift from me to you.
That's very kind of you.
My
Lewis.
crewmate.
Thank you very much.
On this hallowed of days.
I got you a gift too.
You're so good to me.
Let's rip them open. Perfect present.
As if I wasn't irritating enough already. A tin kazoo.
Brilliant.
It's just turned midnight.
It's Christmas! Christmas Day!
And ambulance crew Adam Hipkiss and Richard Price are working the overnight shift.
We are 12 minutes into Christmas Day.
Adam and Richard's first Christmas call has come in.
4523 over.
Thank you. It's saying that this bloke has got a DNAR in place. Can we have the immediate update because I'm running another crew to you over.
Received your update as soon as we can, over.
The call is to 62-year-old Cheryl. She's terminally ill and has a DNAR, a Do Not Attempt Resuscitation order, in place.
Nothing to on Christmas Day.
Hello, you're all right. Sorry, my darling. Oh, thank you. Where are we going?
Keep going through.
Diagnosed with cancer just 2 months ago, Cheryl had been celebrating an early Christmas with her family, including her 3 children, sister, grandchildren and husband.
All right. Hello. Can I...
Straight away, Adam and Richard check for vital signs. But the family and the paramedics know that, sadly, there's nothing to be done.
You really feel for the family going through that, especially being Christmas Day when it happens. And we're confirming their worst fears. It's going to be got to be heartbreaking for them. You could really feel that when you walked in, they were all devastated. So the wrong time of year for it to happen as well.
Christmas Day. I think it's because it's such a shock, because it's only been like 8 weeks from start to finish.
And at least you were all here with her when it happened. Okie dokie. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Bye. In that moment, all we can do is be there for the family. There are certain things that have to happen after a death, so we're there just to offer support with it any way we can. Sometimes family have questions about what's happened, and we can try and give as full an answer as we can so that they understand what's happened to their loved one.
You sure there's no questions you want us to answer? Not at the moment. OK, like I said, if you think of any, by all means, just give us a call. I'm really sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
OK? Right. I'm going to grab our stuff and we'll leave you to it, OK?
With the arrangements in place, there's nothing more Adam and Richard can do.
All right, thank you. Really sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
See you.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
You never get used to that, do you? But
Lovely family.
Yeah. At least they were all there. And she's not suffering no more.
It's just after 4:30 on Christmas morning. And at the Willenhall Ambulance Hub, the 14 night shift crews enjoy a festive breakfast together laid on by manager Tony.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas.
I think that's an interesting thing.
This one piece will make 52 layers.
Watch on mobile devices or the big screen. All for free. No subscription required. Download Veely now.
Oh, nice. Classic.
That's such a nice, calming, quiet hymn on a kazoo.
Christmas dawn hasn't yet broken, and paramedic Dan Redfern and trainee technician Becky Hyde are heading out on their next call.
Where's our festive hat gone?
Yeah,
Maria?
the team hat.
Look at this. Team hat. What's it say?
Trainee elf.
Trainee elf.
I thought it was fitting given that I'm trainee tech.
Look at this.
I fit.
Here we go.
The most attractive.
Their first job has just come in.
We're going to 92-year-old with chest pain.
Oh, on Christmas Day, Alfred.
I wonder if Alf has opened his present shack.
I wonder if he's got any presents. I'm going to be really sad today if we go to some like really lonely old people. I'll be like, just come back to mine after work.
He will have.
Oh.
That one. Yep.
Cancelling all functions.
Oh, taking this off now.
Their patient, 92-year-old Alf, is spending Christmas with his daughter and son-in-law.
Good morning. Upstairs, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh. Good morning. Are we in this room? Lovely, thank you. Good morning. Is it Alf? I'm Dan, this is Becky. What's been going on this morning?
I've had quite a sharp pain in my chest, you know.
OK, when did that start?
An hour ago, more.
OK, whereabouts in your chest?
Well, more or less on the outside, you know.
OK, so on the left side.
From Alf's discharge papers, the crew can see that he suffers from angina and had a heart attack 22 years ago.
Does it feel like it did last time when you had your heart attack, Alf?
I thought it did at the start.
So is this the first time that you've had the chest pain since you came out of hospital?
Yes, it is.
It is.
I was just thinking.
Alf, Becky's just going to pop some more dots on your chest, all right, just so we can have a closer look at your heart.
Yes.
And then we'll take everything from there, all right?
Yes.
Alf, everything we've done at the minute's fine, OK? Where we stand at the moment, though, Alf, is because we can only do so much here, the definitive to work out whether or not it was anything with your heart would be a blood test, and that can only be done in hospital in A&E. It's potentially just that it's the angina, but I can't say for 100% sure that you've not had another heart attack.
No.
Alf does suffer with angina, which the symptoms can be very similar to those of a heart attack. Given that he had had a heart attack in the past, it was very difficult to determine whether or not he was having another one. All his ECG was fine, but he needed to go to hospital for further tests.
You all right standing up?
All right.
Lovely. You've been on one of these before?
I think so.
Bit like a wheelbarrow. That's it, lovely. Lovely. Keep your arms in at all time for us, Alf.
Yes, okay.
Like you're on a ride at Alton Towers.
Okay, Al.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got you. I found my Weetabix this morning.
There we go. Yeah, ready when you are, mate.
With Alf's family following by car, the crew set off for hospital.
What to do for Christmas dinner?
I think we've got turkey sandwiches.
Turkey sandwiches?
I had my Christmas dinner yesterday.
Yes.
What were your plans for today?
I got the daughter and her husband and their son and wife coming down and 2 children.
Oh, so everyone comes to your daughters?
Yes, they all come to the daughters for the day.
When did your wife pass away?
It's 4 years this next month.
How long had you been married?
67 years.
Wow. Did you get your card off the Queen?
Yes.
At
yes.
60?
Yes, I got a plaque on the wall, you know. We got married the same year as the Queen.
Hello again.
Alf will be taken into A&E for blood tests to confirm whether or not he's had another heart attack.
I hope he gets home for his dinner. Doesn't stay in A&E his whole day. And I hope it is just what I thought, his angina. 67 years, he said he would have been married to his wife.
Oh, I heard you saying about, did you get your thing off the Queen? You always ask everyone that.
Do? I think it's great. I'd love to have something like that for Queen.
Do you like to meet the Queen?
Yeah.
Nine 999 is the number you call.
Oh dear.
Hurry up, come on quick, 'cause Doris has had a fall. Oh!
Hey,
I got you
one for me.
something as well.
There you go.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Lee. A baldy buffer.
A baldy buffer.
What's your favourite Christmas food?
Christmas dinner.
Which bit? Oh, no.
Brussels sprouts. No.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm glad I'm not sharing a living room with you this year.
I can polish my head now.
Yeah. It almost makes that squeaking noise as well.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Aww.
Hey, thank you.
So.
West Midlands Ambulance crewmates Dan and Becky are midway through their 12-hour Christmas Day shift.
What's your favourite Christmas carol and your favourite Christmas song?
Carol, I'd probably have to say Silent Night, because it's the only one that I pretty much know.
That's your jam.
And just off the top of my head. Christmas song, it has to be The Progues, Fairy Tale of New York.
You know it's properly Christmas when you hear Mariah Carey, don't you? Or the Pogues, yeah.
Mid-afternoon, their next emergency comes in. A 9-month-old baby with a worryingly high temperature. It takes just minutes to arrive. Mum Kaylee is waiting outside.
Are we here for you? Not for you, but for your son. Hello.
Yeah, you're right.
So what's been going on then?
Well, he woke up this morning, he's done nothing but whinge. If you put him down, he's not interested in any of his toys or anything.
And that's just completely out of the blue for him.
It's not him, and his temperature's slowly been creeping up and up and up. What the hell?
Noticed anything with his breathing or anything?
He has been quite wheezy. He had an inhaler for just over a week because he had a bad cold. And then he was fine, but this morning he's been slightly wheezy again.
Okay.
Okay.
40.5? Oh dear.
You're a bit warm, Bubby.
Warm, aren't you?
So Lewis was one hot little lad. He had a temperature over 40, which is extremely high for a child. Was it just a simple infection or was there something else going on?
Nearly ate them, didn't you? Let's have a listen. I know, I'm sorry. Can I have a listen to his back as well, Mum? Is that all right? Oh, dear.
That's what happened. That's all that happens every time we put him down.
Just cries.
Sorry.
You never cried,
Lovely. Lovely. You've not noticed him having a cough or anything?
No, not since he got over it. He had that last week. And Mum, can you get that bottle of antibiotic out the fridge, please? They put them on these, but he was reacting really badly to them, so I just stopped giving them to him.
Wow, oh, bless him. He has still got an infection, obviously, if he's at 40.
There could be a number of causes for Lewis's high temperature. Becky needs to check his sugar levels with a drop of blood.
Sorry, Bob.
It's okay, mate.
Yeah.
It's all right.
We took that well, to be fair.
I was going to say, is it very rarely closed?
We have adults that moan more than that.
After all the routine tests, the cause of baby Lewis's temperature is still unclear.
I think there's not an awful lot that we can do. You've pretty much done everything. The only thing we can do is nip him up to hospital for you.
What would you suggest?
I'd say with a temperature of 40 to take him to hospital.
No one wants to spend their first Christmas in hospital. With Lewis's skyrocketing temperature, we didn't know if it was a leftover from the previous infection or a continuation of that, or whether it was something more sinister and new. So to rule that out, we thought it was best to go to hospital.
Can I have his foot? Is that all right? Can I be a pain as well? Can we take his top off him? Is that all right while he's in it? Yeah. Just to try and get him a little bit cooler, Mum, if we can. I am happy when you are. You had your Christmas dinner then? You've not had it yet?
No.
Were you staying in for it?
Yeah, we're going to have a lamb curry. No, they're going to have a lamb curry.
At just after 3, when most people are tucking into their Christmas turkey, they arrive at hospital.
Activated. Oh, mate. You all right to carry him in that?
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm used to it.
You sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
It's all right. I'll grab this bag for you.
Here, doctors can get Lewis's temperature under control.
Oh, watch that, Mum. was an irritable little chappy, weren't he? Yeah. Wasn't himself. But if you think of it, neither are we. We're not irritable. Well, I wouldn't say irritable. We're irritable, aren't we? And still talk and walk around as such, but a baby can't.
No.
Oh, yeah. That is slamming. I'm loving it.
Secret's out the time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro.
There you go, dude.
It's Christmas evening, and Adam is on the overnight shift again, this time partnered with crewmate Matt Rodwell.
Beard lights! Oh my god! That's awesome!
Oh, yes. Reindeer antlers. Right, I'm blowing this up. This is going on.
What do you reckon? Right, my beard's
Mate,
not
nice.
my beard's not long enough.
Oh, it's too big for the cab. Love it. Thanks, dude.
No, thank you, bro.
It's good.
But for Adam and Matt, there's no let-up. They're on their way to their next emergency.
2-3.
Thank you. Change your job, please. Code 2934C2. Received, over.
Yeah, that's all received, mate. Cheers.
Thank you.
So we've got a 55-year-old female who's fallen with a knee injury.
The injured woman, Cheryl, was celebrating at home with friends when the accident happened.
Hello! There we go, up here.
Well, this is going to be fun to
It's
get
going to be a nightmare if she's really hurt herself.
Cheryl had the accident after she'd cooked Christmas dinner. When she went to stand up, she felt something pop.
There we go. Hello.
How are we doing? How are we doing?
Not too good, mate. Why? What's been going on, my lovely?
I slipped and I can't move.
Okay. Just
To be
slip.
fair, it's Christmas. I don't drink very often now, and I had a couple of cans.
Had a tipple. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Can I have a look at your knee? Is that all right? Sorry, my darling. I know it's painful. I've got to have a feel. Just seem a little bit more swollen there.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, darling.
Oh, God.
Sorry, my lovely. How bad is that pain at the minute? On a scale of 0 to 10, 10's like 9. Yeah, I think it might have dislocated and it's going to pop back in, maybe. It will be a trip to the hospital, though, I'm afraid.
It's killing me, kid.
Oh, no.
Sweetheart, just relax. Honestly, you're fine. It's okay, just chill.
You know it, me.
Just relax. I'm going to go get you some gas and air, and I'll get you a splint. I'm going to have a look at getting out of here, but it's going to be a nightmare.
Yeah, I know. You'll probably end up being another crew to help.
It's going to be a strike and it'll be 4 of us, because those metal stairs are lethal. "4523, thank you, update from the scene. Patient has had a mechanical fall, his query dislocated her knee and it's gone back into place. We're going to need to vacuum splint it. This flat is above a shop, and to get her out, she's going to have to come down about 10 metal stairs in the dark. Would we be able to have a second crew just to assist to get her out? Because she's going to have to go out on a chair with a vacuum splinted leg. I'm not overly comfortable carrying her down the stairs, just me and Adam in the wet, in the dark. Over.
Yeah, I'll get the whole team there. I've got no crews. Received, over.
The service is even busier than usual today, so they need to call the Special Hazardous Area Response Team, or HART. These are dedicated paramedics trained in dangerous environments.
So sorry. You haven't got to be sorry, darling. Christmas Day. Don't worry about it.
It happens. Don't worry.
No, I'm sorry, darling. Don't worry. I'll keep telling you, go.
Just minutes later, the specialist HART team arrives.
How are we doing? How do?
Some people to help us.
It's just to help us get down those stairs, that's all it is. I've managed, obviously, as you can see, I've been able to get the truck up, so we've got a bit of light. It's just they're rotten because they're wet, that's all.
But before the two crews can get Cheryl onto the ambulance, her knee has to be strapped onto a splint to protect it from further injury during the move.
I know, darling. Are you able to just squeeze out from underneath that?
Oh.
Keep on with that gas, my darling. You're doing really, really well.
There you go.
Pretty much, mate, yeah.
And again, Chase, come on. First off, I'm concentrating.
Wonderful.
3.
I can't move my leg, I can't move it.
Darling, put your weight on this leg. Nothing on that leg.
Even with the 4 of us, it was quite difficult getting Cheryl out of the flat. Because her leg was in the vacuum splint, it's straight, so you then kind of have to leave someone to look after the leg, and it leaves you 3 people to use the chair. And it was very dark, very cold, and the stairs were very slippy. Right, Adam, mind your back here. I can hold the leg from back here if you're able to get there.
You got that?
Yeah, I got it. No, I know it ain't ideal, but...
This will be the one. Just go back, there you go. Okay? Oh, yeah. I'm over the edge, mate.
There we go.
You don't drop people on Christmas Day.
Thank you very much.
Right, careful as you come down, because you're going to have you've got one more step here.
Not yet. Yeah. Got another step in a sec.
At last, the crew can get Cheryl,
Pop this on you?
accompanied by her friend Rose, to hospital.
Do you want a bit more gas in there?
No, I'm alright.
You okay? Don't want anything else? Just relax.
Well, don't need a new man. He's got an husband his own.
She's got a what?
Husband his own.
Hair.
Hey,
we go.
You know.
Hey, cheeky, cheeky.
Coming towards me. I ain't got a man.
She's feeling my bum.
I'm gonna kill her.
She's feeling my bum, yeah.
I don't go for young ones anyway. You're not married, are you?
No.
Oh, that's it then. Don't have a woman.
Are you both warm enough?
Yeah, I'm boiling, are
You're
you?
boiling?
I'm also
You're boiling? Don't we just turn it down a little?
Now you're all right. I'll go boil me. You'll mix me up.
Oh. You've got a naughty one in here, mate. Watch her as she comes past you, mate.
Oh, watch it.
Right, steady, steady, steady,
Oh.
steady, steady, steady.
Cheryl will be taken to accident and emergency for x-rays and to orthopaedics for treatment.
Her knee was bad for her, wasn't it?
It was really swollen, wasn't it?
Yeah, mega swollen.
Stairs were a bit of a pain as well, wasn't
Oh, mate, they were awful, weren't they? Lethal. Absolutely lethal. You're only gonna need to tread on one of those wrong, and you're gonna go flying.
Yeah, send the patient flying with you.
Yeah.
I think it's the worst one I've had outside.
Do you know the birth of baby Jesus? IP and C would be crazy, wouldn't they? Infection prevention and control would be through the roof.
I don't think
The
they
Care
have.
Quality Commission would be shutting that manger down, wouldn't it?
1, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Rude. What a loser.
Rude. Rude.
I'll let you have one of
I can have the red one of mine. Similar.
I got a green hat.
Yep. Oh, I got nail clippers. What are you trying to say? Yes. Are you wearing? There you go. You wearing a hat on hat?
A hat and a hat.
That is fashion.
Is that genius?
That is high fashion.
There you go.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom. I love the smell of crackers.
Yeah, oh man, I love that smell, yeah.
It's a health joke for you. Where does Santa go when he's sick?
Hospital?
To an health centre.
Ah. What's furry and minty?
No idea.
A polo bear.
With nearly everyone tucked up in bed on Christmas night, Adam and Matt still have work to do.
Oh God, I'm lucky.
I'm loving your hat.
My standard issue ambulance hat that I've turned into like a slouch beanie.
I am loving it.
They're on their way to their next emergency call-out.
24-year-old male, query dislocated shoulder.
Within 10 minutes, they arrive. But it seems there's no one at home.
Let me ask him to ring him.
As it's the middle of the night, the crew want to be careful not to wake up the entire neighbourhood.
2-3. Yeah, just to let you know, mate, we've just knocked on the door. There's no one answering. Don't know if you want to give them a call back, just to see whether they're still there or whether they've got themselves a call.
After a few minutes,
You're right, mate.
The patient, Max, a Latvian national, has woken from his sleep and appears at the ambulance.
Come on, have a seat for us, mate.
I was already, like, going to bed.
Is you asleep? We just woke you up?
Kinda. Anyways, happy Christmas, guys.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, mate.
What can we do for you, mate?
Just check my shoulder, please, because there was a nice party, like second date with my girlfriend, and partying and dancing, and I kind of fell.
Okay.
And as soon as I move my shoulder, it just feels like I can't breathe.
Okay.
Sorry, mate.
Any pain in your neck or back at all?
No.
Can I just have a little feel? Just keep your head still. Any pain here?
No.
Here? Here?
Yeah.
Sorry, just try to relax. Is the pain in your neck or your back, or is it over to the side?
It's more on back.
When we first examined Max, it became quite apparent that it might have been perhaps more than a shoulder injury, as he was complaining of neck and back pain, and I was really quite concerned about that because of the implications that can have. He could have potentially damaged his spine, and as a result of that, we chose to immobilise him. We need to keep him as still and straight as possible to minimise damage. Now, my friend's just going to come and hold your head for a second, because this is really important. This is really important we establish whether it's your neck or it's your back that's painful as well as the shoulder. Here.
That hurts.
Painful there.
That hurts.
Okay. We're going to need to go to the hospital. Okay. Well, I can't tell you for certain whether you've damaged your shoulder or your back. Okay, so it might be you've injured your back as well as your shoulder.
Okay.
Because it's really, really.
I know it's uncomfortable.
Painful.
Right, this board, it's not going to be comfortable. Okay?
Yeah, it looks like.
Yeah. It's not quite a 4-poster bed. All right?
Stop moving. Stop moving. We're going to sort all of that out. You just concentrate on staying nice and still at the moment. Right, on 3, my friend. Just twist yourself. Yeah, just twist yourself and then start to lay down. Just nice and slowly. Nice and slowly.
I know it's painful.
I know. But we really need to lie you flat. Just relax.
It is going to be painful, okay? Nice and slowly. Well done.
Good lad.
I know it's horrible, mate, okay?
You're not going to be like it for long. We're going to strap you down and then we're going to give you some pain relief.
Okay.
Matt wants to give Max gas and air,
Now breathe in.
which can very quickly make a patient feel more relaxed.
It's also known as laughing gas. Keep it in your mouth. Breathe in. I promise you, it will help. Okay?
You look like Ed Sheeran.
What? You look like a what?
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, to be fair, he does a bit. His singing's not as good as Ed Sheeran's. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you laugh. Sorry.
I just want to take a selfie with him later.
That's cool. You can have a selfie with him in a minute.
2, 3. Yeah, just an update for you, mate. We will be conveying shortly to New Cross.
Okie dokie, matey. So, we're going to give you some morphine. Okay, and it's going to take the pain away, and then we'll get your picture. Fair enough? Good. There we are. Right. Get in that photo.
Oh, yeah.
No, we promised him, didn't we?
We did.
Selfie with that Sheeran.
Get a selfie with it.
Christmas came out.
With the selfie done and pain relief administered, Matt and Adam set off to hospital.
How are you feeling, mate? How's the pain? That's what I want to hear. That's good.
After 11 minutes, the ambulance arrives.
Now again.
You all right?
Yeah.
Right, Max, a few little bumps. We're really sorry. We will try to keep it as smooth as possible.
Max can now get his upper body x-rayed and be seen by the specialist orthopaedic team.
He's a nice chap, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was, bless him.
He had some good banter. Good bit of pain.
And the felted selfies.
I ain't having my selfie. I'm not the most photogenic.
It's alright, we'll have a selfie. Bang on Insta. Hashtag Christmas Ambulance Crew. Oh yeah, he took a liking to you, didn't he? Mr. Sheeran.
It's got to be done, hasn't it?
After Cheryl's family spent some last precious moments with her, the undertakers arrived. Her funeral was held after Christmas. After blood tests ruled out a heart attack, 92-year-old Alf was discharged from hospital and he was able to enjoy the rest of Christmas Day at home. Lewis was quickly seen by doctors and diagnosed with a viral infection. He and Mum Kaylee were home in time to enjoy Christmas evening as a family. Cheryl's injuries turned out to be even more serious than first thought. She had shattered her pelvis and broken her hip. After 5 days in hospital, she was discharged in time to see in the new year at home. Max made a full recovery from his painful shoulder. Nothing was broken, and he's kept his Ed Sheeran selfies as a souvenir of his first ever Christmas inside an ambulance.
Joyful and triumphant. Wow, that is annoying.
Christmas Day. How do you think that our shift has gone?
It was a good night, let's be honest.
No vomit. Boom.
Yeah. Didn't get pooed on.
Happy days. Smashed it, mate.